হেডমাস্টারের পরীক্ষায় বসবেন, আর কোনো চিন্তা নয়, সাথে থাকুন আমার চ্যানেলে। সমস্ত শিক্ষক শিক্ষিকা যারা প্রধান শিক্ষকের মতো একটি গুরুত্বপূর্ণ পদে প্রতিষ্ঠিত হবার জন্য প্রতিযোগিতামূলক পরীক্ষায় বসতে চান, তারা আমার প্রণাম নেবেন। একজন সামান্য শিক্ষক হয়ে আপনাদের যাতে কিছুটা সুবিধা হয়, তার জন্য সামান্য প্রচেষ্টা।
Radhakrishnan Commission here. (1948 to 49). Soon after independence, the University Education Commission was set up in 1948. So this is the time to recap here. University Education Commission was structured, set up in 1948 under the chairmanship of Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan to report on Indian university education and suggest improvements and solutions available to suit the present and future needs and aspirations of the country. Recommendations. The Commission recommended that university education aims and civilization. The youth and provide standard of and provide leadership in various walks of life. Number one, standard of teaching. So the Commission recommended that admission to university education should be given after the completion of 12 years of schooling or an attendance should be made compulsory. Excluding examination days, and attendance should be made. Librarians and laboratories should be improved, and the number of vocational schools. Next, curriculum. Next, you see here curriculum. The curriculum at university should be life-centered. The Commission recommended that curriculum should acquaint one with his physical environment and introduce him to basic ideas of science and higher value. The curriculum at university stage should be life-centered. The Commission recommended that curriculum should acquaint one with his physical environment, and here the meaning of acquaint হচ্ছে পরিচয় করানো, acquaintance, রোল রেজিস্টার মানে পরিচয় এরকম acquaint করা মানে পরিচয় করানো, one with his physical environment and introduce him to the basic ideas of science, বিজ্ঞান মৌলিক ধারণা, and appreciation of higher value, উচ্চ মূল্যবোধের যে প্রশংসা সেটা সঙ্গে পরিচয় করানো উচিত। অ্যাকুয়েন্ট মিন্স পরিচয় করানো। ওকে, প্রফেশনাল এডুকেশন, এগ্রিকালচার, ভোকেশনাল, কমার্স এডুকেশন, engineering and technology, law, medicine and teaching. Teachers. How should be the teachers? According to the University Education Commission, University Education Commission recommended that teachers should have better facilities of provident fund. Teachers should be provided residential facilities. The commission further recommend that ordinary age should be 60 years. However, professor should be allowed to work up to the age of 64 years. There should be provision of study leave for teachers, 1 year study leave at one time and 3 years leave in total service. There were 4 categories on which the teaching staff was designated. One was for the professors, author, another one for the readers, the third one for the lecturers, and the fourth one for the instructors. There were 4 categories on which the teaching staff was: professors, readers, lecturers, instructors. How should be the examination? Regarding the examination, the commission recommend that 1/3 of marks should be reserved for class work and periodical examinations should be conducted. Practice of awarding grace marks should be abolished. A teacher having 5 years of teaching experience should be appointed as an exam. The commission also recommended that grading system should be adopted for postgraduate and professional examinations. Administration and finance. Administration and finance. The commission also recommended that grading system should be adopted. Administration. The commission recommended that maximum financial grants to universities should be given by central and state governments. Central and state governments should not interfere in the working of universities. A visitor, a chancellor, vice chancellor and other officers should be appointed for administration of universities. Here, medium of instructions. The commission recommended that Indian languages should be made medium of instruction. National language at high level and regional languages at lower level should be medium of instruction. However, English should also be studied so that students are acquainted with the achievement of West. Research. The commission recommend that only those students who have aptitude for research should be selected for PhD. The training of PhD degree should also be extended for 2 years. Students' welfare. Regarding students, recommend that and university scholar giving to education. There should be arrangement of hostels and playground for students. Rural education. Rural education. In view of the majority of the Indian population living in rural area, that new universities should be established in rural area to meet the needs of rural population. The commission argued that all the necessary facilities should be provided for women education and curriculum based on their interests. Formation of the University Grant Commission. To maintain the standard of university education and to provide grants to the universities and colleges, the commission suggested to form the University Grant Commission. 3 years course and compulsory general education. The suggestion to make 3-year degree curriculum was given by Indian University Commission, but to make the general education compulsory at this level in any stream of arts, science and vocational subjects was first given by this commission. Reform in parents and service condition teacher. The commission suggested to increase the pay scales and to to improve the service conditions of their teachers and to attract the able persons to this profession. Proper diction to different vocational and technical education. This commission gave appropriate suggestion to reform different type of vocational education like agriculture, commerce, engineering, medical, law, creative suggestions for university. Commission had suggested reform university essay type examinations as early as 1949 and to introduce objective type examinations. It was on the recommendation of this commission that independent colleges were established for agriculture, commerce, engineering, medical, law and teacher training. So this is all for today about University Education Commission. Framed by Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. According to Radhakrishnan Commission, the aim of higher education doesn't include develop democratic peace and harmony. The aim of higher education does not include develop great personalities who can give their contribution in politics, integration of secondary education and higher education to reform secondary education. The aim of higher education does not include, as I think, A. Develop does not include to values. B. I think A. No, sir, is here D. To reform secondary education. Secondary education reformation এর কথা এখানে কিছু বলা নেই. Which commission mentioned that if we exclude spiritual training, we would be untrue to our whole historical development. We would be untrue to our whole historical development. Radhakrishnan, Kochari, Mudali and Nan. And obviously it's 2A. This is Radhakrishnan Commission. Which commission mentioned ki korechilo that if we exclude spiritual training, adhyatmik shikkha in our institution, এটা যদি বাদ দিই, we would be untrue to our whole historical development. Who chaired the first committee constituted by the government of India on women's education after independence? Dr. Radhakrishnan, as I think 3A, no 3B, Dr. Durga Bai Deshmukh. Dr. Durga Bai Deshmukh, who chaired the first committee constituted by the government of India on women's education after independence. Dr. Durga Bai Deshmukh. Indian University Commission was set up in the year after independence. তাহলে obviously Indian University Commission. ও আচ্ছা আচ্ছা, এটা পুরো উল্টো ব্যাপার. Indian University Commission was set up in the year, সেটা তো জানা নেই. সেটা হচ্ছে কোশ্চেন নাম্বার 4A বলেছে 1902. And the last question here, Radhakrishnan Commission recommended that the aim of higher education should be to train for democracy and acquaint with cultural heritages. B. Develop certain values like fearless of mind, strength and consciousness. Impart vocational and professional training, all of the above. So as I think that the aim of higher education should be, according to Radhakrishnan Commission, is all of the above. This option should be. And here we see the answer. Yes, 5D. So this is all for today about Radhakrishnan Commission. Radhakrishnan Commission or University Education Commission.